sorry, copper. I couldn't help myself. But you shouldn't have gotten Mr. Raddick's way.
Good evening, Lieutenant Bergstrom. I was about to wire you for sound.
We all go sometime.
I didn't know you were in such a hurry. Sit down, pour yourself a belt. What's on your mind?
Brought a guy into Georgia tonight, Mike.
So? They bring guys like that in every night. At least they did when I was a cop.
The one who worked this guy over must have been the saddest.
All right, Burt. What's bothering you?
Bad enough when you don't know him. Then you can treat him just like cases.
So? This is Clint's badge. What are you doing with it?
Found it tonight in a puddle of water. Beside Clint's body.
We did a lot of beat time together when I was with the department. To Mike from Clint. Remember we called him Slewfoot because he had the biggest feet on the force?
I remember.
And I used to kid him about being afraid of the dark. Said he'd been scared of the dark ever since he was a kid. Then there was a time the two hoods took me for a joyride down a dark alley and gave me a first-class working over. Clint came in the alley and gave me a hand. I never kidded him about the dark after that. Who did it, Berg?
I don't know. Clint was working on something big, the biggest thing of his life.
Yeah, I know, narcotics.
You're laying off this case, Mike.
Aren't you forgetting something? I was kicked off of the police department because I didn't like red tape. Well, this time's no exception.
Well, don't make the book on crack in this case. Lay off. I want Clint's killer, too. Only I want him legal.
You go to your church and I'll go to mine.
That's been the cause of your downfall, Mike. You're too stubborn for your own good. I'll be seeing you. I hope.
Please, Mr. Raddick, I couldn't help myself.
Yes, I know. But this presents an added complication.
What complication?
Mike Malloy.
Oh, I could take care of Malloy.
No, I've already sent William and Babe to deal with Mr. Malloy.
Oh, if what I've heard about Malloy is true, I think they're wasting their time.
Yes, that's possible. Well, if William and Babe are unsuccessful, you'll know what to do.
Oh, yes, sir.
And Orville, don't allow your usual zest for this sort of thing to overshadow your common sense. Deal with Malloy alone. Do you understand? Alone, Orville. Alone.
Yes, Mr. Raddick. Alone.
Well,
Is this the office of Mike Malloy?
you've got the right place, but your timing's a little off.
I don't follow you.
This doesn't become an office till 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, then you are Mr. Malloy, private investigator, huh?
That's right.
I got a message for you.
Well, good. Why don't you deliver the message? Well, you two boys make quite a team. But I can see you're cut out for bigger things.
Gee, think so, Mr. Malloy?
Yeah.
Here, let me help you up.
Thanks.
Take it easy, Mr. Malloy. We were sent here to convince you. Are you convinced?
Not quite. You better brief me.
Our employer wants that you should keep this present state of good health. They said we should sell you on this idea.
Are you sold?
For the present, yeah.
Good. Just in case you want to act up, be worth a couple extra C notes to us.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to cut you boys out of a couple extra fast C notes, but your earnings could be a little trying on my health. So if you don't mind, I'll pass.
Good night, Mr. Malloy.
Good night.
Go on, babe.
The prints they found tie in with this one.